Hey guys, how's it going? I'm freaking out now, but you can call me Ellis or Furby or whatever you'd like, and welcome back to Minecrafting. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is my Let's Play series, basically single player world, where, I go on adventures, mining, and do all the creating, and get inspired by you guys, and, ideas from you guys to build cool and awesome things. Now, it's nighttime right now, and I actually have my graphics on moody, because my friend wanted to see what the bridge looks like at night, and so I figured it'd look a little bit better with the moody lighting. So yeah, here you go. I think it looks pretty nice. It's lit up pretty well. It kind of has this nice little feeling, But if we go ahead and change, if we change this back to bright, it's still nice. It's a little bit obviously brighter. The torches shine brighter and everything, but it does look cool. Now, the next big thing we're gonna do, because I want to get a move on with this whole area, is to make the what's it called? The wall, and to start on making the wall, because that's something that I'd really like to do, and I'd like to record everything that I do. So but everything that happens with this series and on this world. So it will, bear with me. It might take some time, but I think in the end it'll look really nice. So it's just gonna start out being a pretty plain, basic diagonal wall. I'm going to actually do it out of stone bricks, just to give it a better feel, make it separate from the actual bridge, so that it's not just all one blended thing, so it actually, looks, stands out a little bit, is basically what I'm going for. So it's going to come like this up to here, and then it's going to basically collide with this wall, yeah, and, I think it's going to have to go like that in one, just so that, nothing can really get in through the side there. Let me cut back this tree a little bit because it's going to be in the way. I want to keep this tree because I do like where it is with the placement and everything, but it needs to be moved back. Also, going to extend it up to here. I'm just going to put it to right here for now, like that, because this will eventually be a watchtower. That is also something else that I want to do. Now, I'm thinking about how big this wall is going to be, and I think it's probably, I think I'm going to go ahead and place the first section of the wall down first, like the one side, just so I can see what it looks like before I actually make any, huge decision on whether it's going to be, there's a gap in the middle or, something like that. So let's go ahead and grab this stone and make some stone bricks, and I finally learned how to, divide it up evenly is you hold left click, and Donnie, my friend, the tilde key, and I, so Donnie, the tilde key, we're trying to figure out how that worked, but for whatever reason we couldn't figure it out. And then finally in Castaway, as you guys will see, we do figure it out. Now see, it does look a little bit different. It looks a little bit more like regal, a little bit more elegant. And I am going to, at least in my opinion, I am going to hop in bed because we don't need the nighttime anymore, and it's probably better to work during the day with no mobs. I really like that I'm finally getting together all this stuff in this world, because, I think it'll look really cool once, what I'm planning for it is finally all done. So we're going to build this up. Let's see. I want to put at least one layer all around here. We're probably going to put it up to about... Oh, that's a creeper. Come here, man. Come here, Mr. Creeper. Come here. I'm not gonna let you blow up anything. Will you even come over here? I don't know if you're gonna do it. Now the creeper's gone. That's quite possibly the scariest thing. Oh, nope, there he is. Also, there's the slams jumping about. So I guess since he's under there, we'll be okay for now. And as long as I make this wall higher, he can't really do anything to get inside of it. So that'll be a-okay. So recently, I ordered some stuff from Amazon. A lot of sound stuff. I mean, not a lot. But, oh gosh, dogs, stop barking. I hope that's not too loud. But along with some of the sound things, which was basically just some speakers and then some headphones, I also got a new mouse, and it's supposed to be like a game mouse, so it's a little bit more sensitive than I'm used to. So if my movements are a little bit jerky or anything like that, then I apologize. Also, I'm not sure if it'll be louder or more quiet when it's picked up on the mic, because I know my other one was picked up quite a bit, so I'll have to actually go back and view, listen to it and see how loud it actually is, just to make sure it's not, too bad. Now, I'm thinking, come on, there we go. This is gonna have to do something like that, but I really want to, let's see, I want to make it arched. Oh my god. Well, that's not too bad. That just scared the living crap out of me. I was definitely not expecting that at all. Darn, I need to really be more careful. So let's see, that was just, what, a stone brick here. Or no, sorry, not a stone brick. A piece of cobblestone here. So let me grab my cobblestone. And like that. And then, so it's a piece of cobblestone here, and then a stone brick like that. Is that all that got disrupted? I know that the fence did get disrupted, so along with just the torches, which seems kind of weird, to be honest. I'm really disappointed that he was able to jump up that. I'm not really sure how that was. But then there are 2 fences right here and right there. So that should, I believe that's how that was. I'm actually not entirely sure because I don't know. I just don't remember. So I think what's going to happen is I'm actually going to move those 2 up 1 more, or maybe just those 3 up 1 more, because I want to give it some sort of arch, just like maybe just a little one, because I don't like just having it straight flat across. So it is a little bit higher than the wall at this point, but there will be wall above it. So like I said, I do want to make it a little bit of an arch. Hopefully, by the time we use up all these stone bricks, which we're about to, there will be more cobblestone. Oh, I'm super good at that. Hopefully, there will be more cobblestone cooked, so I can make some more bricks and continue this. So let's say this one comes up, and we go there, and that comes down, and that comes down like that, and then boom, like that, and so now at this point it's floating, which is I guess interesting. So I think I actually will have to just move the 1 up, because if I'm going to cover over the top, it's not just going to be like this. So it does need like some sort of, some sort of arch. I really can't figure out how to speak today. And I'm just taking all the damage. So, see, I cannot make up my mind. I really cannot. I think with this one moved over, it'll look how I'm thinking it will. And then obviously when I cover it up over the top of it, it'll look a little bit different. So yeah, that gives it a little bit of a gradual arch, which is pretty nice. So let's head in here and grab some more cobblestone. This mouse is really nice. It moves really easily. It's got some good sensitivity. I feel like I'm already pretty adjusted to it. I haven't used it for that long. And I think it's just going to be, I think it was definitely a good choice overall. It was pretty cheap. Some of the reviews said it wasn't very good, but it's definitely a great cheap one, in my opinion. Or at least that's what they said, and I definitely think it's a good one, in my opinion. So, yeah, I can't really tell you what it's called, because honestly, it's super, super Asian. I don't know if it's Japanese, Korean, or Chinese, honestly, by the characters, but all the instructions in the box were in whichever language it is. So, yeah. I can't really help you out there if you wanted to check it out. But let's get a couple more layers of this on here. My friend Mitch, as I guess his name is, even though everybody calls him Mitchy, he has a survival server thing that he's gonna be I'm gonna help him make, and we're gonna start using it's gonna be survival PvP, just for our little group. And so I'm probably gonna upload some of that eventually. It'll be quite a while from now, but it'll be eventually, and I think it'll be pretty cool. So yeah, just thought I should let you guys know. So I think this is gonna go up 2 more. It's gonna be a pretty tall wall. Just because it's sort of like the mountain fortress. It's not even close to how tall these mountains are, but I want it to be maybe a little bit taller than this tree. So maybe it'll go up a little bit higher. I'll probably play around with it a little bit off camera, just to try and figure out how big I actually want to make it. But if I connected this across right now, I would be able to walk up and down with no problem. So that wouldn't be that bad of a height. I'm kind of feeling though like maybe one more might be in order, one more layer up. But let me make a little pull right here, just to check out how it looks so far and get an idea. If I can actually get up here, so it definitely looks like there's a mountain going on. That right there needs to turn into a watchtower sooner or later. And then you can see the little farm up there, which is pretty cool. Oh, we got some pumpkins, awesome. So you can go and check those out. And someone in the comments, I'm sorry that I forget what your username is on the YouTubes, but they recommended that I should make an armory and they also said I should make a watchtower, which is what I'm planning on doing, so I'm definitely going to do that. But the armory, I think, is definitely going to be pretty cool, because it's, it's kind of like the mountain. Like I said, it's like a castle, fortress thing. It's got my house in it, obviously, but I want to make it, like my own little place, and I definitely think every great place needs an armory, because where are you going to keep all your goodies? So I definitely will look into making that. These are all things in the future that I'm going to be planning on doing. And then just the last thing before I wrap it up here, because I probably will. Since this is going to become a watchtower, this will shrink down in size. But there are these few floating island things right here. That's what I actually want to do is, from this watchtower, I want to make a pathway just across, right? So there'll be like, I can go in my house, come across the pathway, maybe have like this little up top here area place that I can be, that maybe you can't reach from the bottom or something like that. And then I can, it's going to be all connected, and it'll just be really, I think it'll be really awesome looking. I think it'll definitely be worth the time putting into it. So let's go ahead and add this last layer, and then we'll actually be finished with, I guess, 1/4 of the wall. Because this is one side of the one half of the wall, and we will eventually build another bridge. It depends on whether I actually want to or not, because I totally could just leave the bridge just with one bridge, so there's only one way up. But I do like the idea of having 2 bridges, because I think that would look pretty cool. Just for the sake of the grandness of it all, and the grand scheme of things. So. Yeah, that's just an idea, but let's go ahead and finish this up. Also, go like that, put a torch back where it belongs, and then we got our first little wall going. So that's pretty cool. It definitely encases us in. I don't really have any way of putting like a wall here. I potentially could try and work out pistons. I'm really bad with redstone, but I could try working out pistons to have like a gate right here where it had one thing and then a fence on top or something like that, and it would just, or maybe 2 blocks, and it would pop up twice, and then I could put it back down, and if I wanted to go in and out, just so to keep out most things. I think that'd be pretty cool if I could actually manage that. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy, hitting that like button and possibly favoriting it would be super awesome. It really helps me out. Also, subscribing so you never miss an upload. You know when all my new videos come out. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Minecrafting, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks, guys.